Hello ho ha and good evening. Hello Harry, you're first today. How are you? How is everybody? I hope everyone is okay. Right, we're gonna do that. Right, we have to start off by bashing a few mobs. Okay, Bob's fallen asleep, but if we have a look, we are nearly on unlocking tier 3 with the mobs. We still have to buy the spawners, but that's irrelevant. So I'm really sorry, but we have to start off by just bashing a few mobs. I don't do it very often, but we do need to do it sometimes to show what's going on. Actually, with the masteries, just have a quick look on here. Belly bees, if I can spell it. Master, no, rees. Let's just have a quick look. I want to just see what... Okay, this is not where I was expecting to be, but it's fine. I'll do what I want. Oh, we've already got the extra price on. Increases the chance of rare drops on a tier 8 and extra on a tier 9. What tier are we on? Tier 7. Okay, right. I was just saying that we need to just quickly bash a few mobs. We need about 20,000. It shouldn't take me too long. The only trouble is my carpal tunnel is really annoying. You've unlocked them. Oh, well done. What have I done all day? Well, actually, I had a little bit of a rest. I did a little bit of my boy's room, but then he didn't want me to do any more, so I had to stop. And I actually managed to do a very small piece, but a little bit of gardening. It's the first time I've managed to have enough energy to do gardening for about a year, maybe even longer. So I'm really pleased. It depends on how much I crash tomorrow though. So I can do something today and then tomorrow it will really drain me. So we'll see what happens. Sometimes it can last for a few weeks after I attempt to do something. So we'll just see what happens. I've done quite a lot this weekend. Not even on the weekend. This week. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a frog. I'll just take a quick mouthful of my tea. Yeah, so and then I came back as well and I fixed that piece of water. It took me ages. For whatever reason, the water did not want to work properly as it should have done. So I ended up having to place blocks underneath the top layer to make it work. And we got there eventually. It was a real tricky one, but I did it. It took me a really long time. And I've removed all of the grass from that area as well. You had a 2-hour nap. Oh, that sounds so nice. Did you feel better afterwards? What about you, Benny B? What have you been up to? Yeah, we're really behind on the mobs. I thought we were going to be a bit further ahead than we are, but I don't know. We just I think it's because I keep building and maybe I shouldn't do the building. I don't know, but I like the building. And what's the point in doing the game if there's no building in it? I don't know. So I try not to do too much of the boring, just, you know, bashing the mobs and stuff. But this is part of the game. It's a big part of the game. So we do need to do some. I can now purchase your netherite and your emeralds. I can purchase your condensed blaze, condensed bones, and condensed nether stars. So if anybody wants to do those, you can just pop into the little shop down the bottom in the lighthouse. Youngest kid is here. Hello. You did some tree farming. You got all the masteries on max except for the mangrove. Oh, wow, that's amazing. You are feeling better now. Oh, that's good, but it took a while. Yeah, when you're poorly, it does take a while, doesn't it? I don't know how much money I've got in terms of buying the spawners. It's a little bit of a tricky one because we're just still trying to see if this thing's going to happen. And it's really annoying because I'd like to know. Rooty's here. Rooty, how has your day been? How about your partner and your children? I bet it must have been awful. I've been sort of thinking about you during the day, like thinking, as knowing how my children would be, it must be quite awful. I'm sorry, we just have to do a few mobs because we are nearly on the tier 4s. We've got 15,000 to go. Okay. I don't think it really matters. I'm just trying to get the masteries up on the others as well. And Bob over there was doing the... It's quite funny, actually. We do think alike sometimes. And he was up here, and I'd just planned to come up, and I came up to do the skeletons, and he was already there. But it looks like he's gone AFK for quite some time. I've had some food, and he was just AFK before I left. So I really, really, really would like my mobs to not just disappear on me. That would be useful. Whoa, you're a bit close. So I'd really like to get this last 15,000 so I can then open up the mobs. It's just whether or not I can afford the spawners, really. DD's been okay. Got oldest room almost packed and youngest room is tomorrow. Front room looks like a car boot sale. Yeah, my house looks like that all the time. And you've had a homemade pizza. Yummy. We were a bit naughty again. See, one of the things is if I go and do something like I managed to do gardening, that then exhausts me, and then to cook food is a disaster. So technically we had a kebab, but we just had the chicken kebab. I don't eat kebabs. We had chicken kebab meat with some chips, and I had some salad, and then my daughter has been coping with her dairy allergy surprisingly really well lately. Technically, she's always been told to eat dairy because for a child, dairy is really important, and her allergy wasn't a severe one. So she was always told, and she was always told that she would grow out of it. But we were told that she would grow out of it like when she was about 7, and she just never did. But touch wood. I need some wood. Oh, that's all the way over there. Oh, that's wood. Okay, touch wood. All right. It seems to be doing really marvelously at the moment, and so she's sort of got into a vegetarian pizza because that's what I would have. Only I've decided to go on this gluten-free diet, so I can't have any. So she had a vegetarian pizza with some chips. Chips are the most important thing to her. If I ask her what she wants, she just says chips. 560k to go for the tier 6. They've not opened yet, have they? Have they opened now? Hold on. Hang on, I'll just read your next one in a second. 15 hours to go. Oh, okay, so you've been killing the tier 5s to unlock them when it's open. Yeah, I get it, right. Sorry, I was just a bit confused there. They are 11 and 15, my children. Oh, tier 6 Piglin Mastery. What does that give us in terms of the loot? No, that's a... no, I don't want to click on it. 1.5 sell price on the main drops. Okay, which is what? Rotten flesh, maybe? I don't actually know. I should think it's... Yeah, rotten flesh. Has Rooty, has Moon sent you anything? I thought Moon was going to send us a Discordy thing, but maybe I didn't get invited. There's a VP. Come on, piggies. You finish off so I can do the VP. There's always time for a VP. I really want to do this before Bob comes on. Nobody summon Bob, okay? None of you. My daughter. Not that you've seen. Okay, I'm missing the conversation. What was it? Not that you've seen. Can't remember what the conversation related to for that. What are they doing right now? My boy is on the computer, as per normal, talking to his friends that live in America, which is really nice. He can talk to them. Oh, Moon in the Discord, that's it. I completely forgot. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's okay. I just, just thought that maybe I'd been forgotten and missed off the list. Then you were all arranging your team without me. Not that I'm dramatic or anything. And my daughter's just chilling out. They don't do very much in terms of what other children would do because they both have autism. And my daughter has pathological demand avoidance. And generally, if I leave them alone at the moment, they're okay. It's hard for them to do anything. Their brains just are frazzled with life. It's caused them a lot of discomfort. And they're just trying to deal with everything. And it's just too much at times. If they need me, they know exactly where to come, and they will. They trust me. As I was saying to when Ruthie was on this morning, and whoever else was here, at 4:30 this morning, I'd only been asleep for 3 hours because I didn't go to bed. Well, less than that because I didn't go to bed until 1:30. And my boy came downstairs and said my daughter was calling me. And I couldn't hear her and I hadn't woken up, which is, is always a problem when you're in not only in a different room, but you're downstairs as well. And I hadn't heard her at all. So I came up to find out what the problem was. And it turned out that her hands felt funny and they were a bit dry. So I had to get her some cream to put on her hands, which then made her feel better. And then I was able to go back to sleep. And she luckily went back to sleep as well. It's an autism thing. Her sensory overload was annoying her. She couldn't cope with the fact that her hands felt dry. And the only way that she could deal with that was to keep calling me at 4:30 in the morning until I woke up. But she didn't think to come and get me. And in the end, my boy heard and he came and got me. So it's just, if they need me, they will be there. It's Alpha's here. Hello. Oh, I like the goose. You're asking a lot of questions, Harry. I sleep downstairs because my bedroom is like the smallest room in the world. You can actually put one bed in it, a single bed, and then it's full. And I decided, because I don't have a spare room downstairs, I just have one room. It's like an open plan lounge diner thingy. And it's kind of useless. So, hold on, I just need to fix this while I remember. So I decided that it would actually be nicer if I had like an officey space. So I've converted my bedroom into my room to doing all of the computers and all of my crafts. They're all crammed in this one room. So I actually have somewhere to put all of my stuff and to work on the computer. I mean, you still can't move in it. Literally can't move in it. And everything is on top of everything. But it's all in an enclosed space. And then I can close the door at the end and the cat can't get in. And when I'm streaming, I can close the door and the children can still make noise in the background and do what they want to do. And I don't have to worry that they're, really loud or whatever it is that they're doing at the time. 7,000 to go. We're nearly there. And so in the end, I now have a day bed downstairs. So I did used to sleep on the sofa for a very, very long time, like years and years. That's just to do with when my husband was alive. I just got to the point where it was safer for me to not be there. Oh, I think we should go and grab the wheat. I actually managed to win the competition earlier on. We're going to just pause and go and grab the wheat. Is walk home. No, 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 no. Farms, not home. Am I in an office? No, I call this my office. It's my house, but I converted my bedroom into an office. Right, earlier on, sorry, that was a little bit loud. I have a good mob grinder thingy. Visit. Let's just do that. I'm in the middle of a competition. I nearly said a fishing competition. It's really not. Hello, can we fly? Come on. Okay, right, let's try this again. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, yeah, earlier on I did the wheat and I actually won the competition. I have never won a wheat competition before. I've sometimes come last and I often don't win at all because there are people with giant wheat farms and they seem to be able, I don't know how, but they just all seem to be able to harvest them so much quicker than me. I don't actually know how. But we really need to get this wheat mastery up. So if there's an excuse to earn money, earn sky coins, improve the wheat mastery, and then sell all the goods on the special offers today as well, then I think there's like a win-win-win-win-win. So we're doing that. Already down to 8 minutes. I did waste a bit of time telling people that they can come to mine and then whatever else it was. Oh yeah, getting stuck in non-fly. So we've got the island value up. I'll just miss this whole row. I'll just move straight on. I normally try to catch them up and then that slows me down. So we'll just move straight on and that's going to really, really annoy me. Yeah, we've got the island up to over 13 million now. I don't know what position that makes us, so we'll have a look in a little bit. We're going to really try and start closing in on the gap now. Oh, I really need to get that money back though. I need to earn money. So technically I have 1 billion. I think it's about 1 billion that I gave DD or lent him. I haven't given it to him, I lent him. I just want to hang on just a tiny bit longer before we withdraw it all. I'm still hopeful. That's all I can say. And I've managed to get 148 million, but I have opened up the shop and I do need to buy these spawners. So I try to hang off on the spawners as long as possible, but this will also clear a mission for me. You're at 30 million island value. Oh, that's really cool. Well done. I thought you weren't doing island value. What are the others like in the solo? I think we're about 20th, 21st-ish. But I've been there before and I've pulled it right back to 6th. I'm not worried about the position that we're in at the moment. I think the boys probably are a bit more, but I'm not, because I know that we can pull this back, and especially when the nether opens. However, I am a little bit concerned about the nether because now you've got these new enchants where you can roll back time and stuff, but if you're not getting the skulls, then you're not going to be able to. And the thing that worries me about that is how you get them. So it's, I don't know, it's kind of broad as it is long, really. So to do the mobs, the mining and the fish, you don't really get any skulls at all. To do the trees and the crops is when you generally get them all. So if you just do the crops and the trees, then you're bound to get extra skulls, but then you can't get the loot blocks because you haven't done the other parts to it. And then if you only have, like I would normally, luckily, if I was lucky, I would get 2, maybe 3 But often I didn't even get any when I'd spend my whole hour down there getting all of the stuff. Then you only have a couple of skulls to work on for the withers, and then you've got the fact that nobody tells you that they're doing one. So it's very unusual to see in chat that people are going down to do it, and then it's really hard because nobody's telling you. So it's not like DBoss where you can just hang around, bash some mobs and then go down. I don't like how the system works down there. You heard it's open in about a week and a half. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is public. You can come and have a look. You just can't look in the bottom half, just the top half at the minute. Just until we get ourselves a bit more organised. I will do it. I was going to do it in one way. Now I think I'm going to do it in another. But then I'm not so sure either. So I don't know. I haven't quite figured it out. Yeah, you've got a pet egg. I've not really been getting very many eggs or keys lately. I don't know what's going on. Admittedly, I haven't been doing a lot of the harvesting and everything. But I've been building. I can't do everything. You're eating popcorn. Oh, yummy. I do like popcorn. How do you have yours? I like sweet and salty. Any idea how we are on the competition? How should you grind to make money? So I'll show you in a second where we are harvesting all this wheat, and I think it's on the rotating shop. Oh, just sweet. Now I like the salty bits. You've just eaten popcorn too? Yeah. Rooty, we're going to have to stop being exactly like each other. Could honestly be brother and sister at this rate. It's really funny. There's just too many similarities. Yeah, sweet and salty is much nicer. It just takes that icky sweetness away, but it stops it from being really intense and salty. The Scottish probably likes... The Scottish like salt. They have porridge, and instead of adding sugar, they add salt to it. That's how you do it in Scotland. It makes me feel sick thinking about it. I read an article, actually, that to make the most perfect cup of tea, you should actually add a small amount of salt to it. Because it cuts through the bitterness of the tea bag, and I'm half wanting to try it because I've been having a lot of issues with tea, but at the same time I totally refuse to do it. And I don't mean to be offensive, but it was an American person who had figured this all out, and they'd said in the article, you know, what does an American know about tea? Because obviously this is British tea, not American tea, which are like two completely different things. I've been to America twice, and trying to get a cup of tea was like trying to pull teeth out. And then when you explain that you want black tea, as in the type of tea, instead of green tea, they all want to give you green tea. It's like, no, black tea. Like tea that tastes like tea, not tea that tastes like something bizarre. And yeah, and then when they bring it to you, it still doesn't really taste like tea. That was, yeah. I really struggled with that. Actually, I really struggled with everything to do with America. I was pregnant both times, and I'm really fussy with food anyway. And then I went off. I have chicken is my safe food. Oh, I came in second. Well, that's really good. How do you condense things in your overflow? You can't condense them in your overflow. You have to... hang on, let me just show you. Let me... let's go to the... Let me show you. Right, so let me just get rid of some of these items. Let me put... They're condensed. They're condensed. Oh, move that pen. Sorry, I've got a pen that's decided it wants... No. To annoy me. What am I doing? Oh, I meant to go to the heads. That's what. Oh. Okay, I need to just kick all of this lot out for a minute. So I need a little bit of inventory space. So, right, we've got blaze rods, which are non-condensed. Let's see if I've got enough in my overflow as well. So, yeah, we've got plenty. So if you then pop all of those in there, then if you go /bin, now apparently, according to a mod that I know, this is a legitimate way of condensing items. It is not a bannable offence. So you go to the bin, then you put all of these items in the bin. Okay, don't panic. When this is full, you press the X. You do not press the lava. Then you need to get some more items. Put some more in your thingy. Go back to the bin. And then put some more in. I'm not quite sure how many. I think it's probably about 2 rows. But if we just do all of it. Then press the X again. And now it says condense. And if I go like that, we've got 1 condensed blaze rod. And so that's what it's done to it. It's condensed it for you. And you can do that with everything. But you need to have enough of the items to be able to do it. So if we just go into the overflow. Did we get some condensed wheat? We did. And there's some pet eggs. Now, let me just see... Let me sell those as well. Let's go into the shop. So we were going to look. The rotating shop still has got wheat on, and it's on a 2x seller. So if we go into sell, the wheat that we've got here is condensed, and we'll get 1.82 million for that. And that's because we've got the base multiplier, then there's a rotating shop at 2, then there's the vote, the Discord, the masteries multiplier. So instead of being 4.6, hold on, have I got an ordinary piece of wheat in my overflow? It needs to be ordinary, not condensed. Yeah. Let me just put one of them up there. I just want one. Then I can compare it for you. Oh. So the one, so the base price is 4.6, but with all of the stuff that we've got on there at the minute, it's selling for 29.49, and one condensed one is nearly 59,000. So we can sell all of those, and that will, let's see how much this will give us. So that gave us the 1.8 million. So using the rotating shop is really helpful in giving you money for whoever it was that asked. I'll take that. Hold on. And I forgot to put you can have there's a rabbit pet and other things, and I keep forgetting to use them all. We can change those. We now have 3, so we can re-roll one of them. Hi. Did you see what I said about the thingy? It worried me now. Okay, so we can re-roll those. See if we can get something good. Yay! Got another iron golem. Rooty's been really busy today, so I'm not sure if he would have had time. Just want to see if I can upgrade that iron golem. No, not quite. We need another one, and then we can. I was going to check the lucky block. Hat, that's ready to go. He's already chosen what spot he wants, I think. You'll have to let Bob know what spot you want. Totally not crashing. I can fly. You're alright, trying to get money at it is slow. What? Do you want to try that in English? You don't mind about the spot. You just want to be on there, don't you? Just trying to see. We're so close. Bob and I have been doing this for quite some time this afternoon. The trouble is, my carpal tunnel is really annoying me. And, yeah, that didn't help either. It makes it really hard for me to bash the mobs. Hold on. Just type that in, and then that will bring you here. Or you could do it that way, but it will still bring you here. Unless Bob's got a secret island. I don't want to do any more than what we need to. We've done. Bob, don't do any more. Don't touch any more of them. You can move up onto the next one. I'm going to see how many spawners I can buy. Not like that, I'm not. We've hit the kills by 960, so that's great. So now I need to buy some. Let me start off by getting 5 of these. Yeah, this is going to be really expensive. Bob, do you have any money? I don't think I'm going to... You don't need to kill them anymore, Bob. Stop doing it. Right, so that one... I want to take them to 100 first. I like all of my spawners to reach 100. And then when people come around, then the spawners are a good level. For each one. This is going to be really bad. Can you buy some for me, please? That'd be great, because I've put the stuff up for sale. And yeah, that's what I was doing as well. I'm just trying to see how many do I need for the quest or for the missions. This is my last one. I don't know which one it is. I have to come. Oh, is it an island one? Hold on. Might be it. I've got a stream delay. I always have stream delay. I have a bit of an issue with it. Do we know how long it is at the moment? Spawners. Oh, we're close. Which spawners are you buying, Bob? we need to do these 3 really. So if I've not got very much money, let me just have a look and see what the values are. Not skeletons, definitely not skeletons. Well, how about we do blazes and zombies? How much money do you have? Yeah, I keep trying to fix it. There's not a lot I can do about that, unfortunately, until I can get my head around it. We've actually got a new tutor coming for my boy, and he just happens to be a computer whiz, so he might be able to help me at some point. That would be really good. If you buy blazes, I'm just trying to think, how many did we need to buy? Let me just go back in. Sorry, I get really easily distracted and my brain doesn't want to play. Oh, I could have just gone in here, look. We need 225. 225. Take away 37. It's 108. Divided by 2. We need to buy 94 each. I don't think I can afford to do it. No, I think I can. No, not them. I can't buy them ones. So if you buy blazes, if you've got enough money, I'll buy the zombies, and we need to buy 94. So that's one lot, and then... Oh, seriously? No, don't buy 94, because I just bought too many. Oh, jeepers. Why am I so useless? I bought 128. Right, hold on. I know I didn't need to use a calculator for that, but I did. Right, let's just go back. Okay, 225. Take away 165. Bob, you need to buy 60, which you probably worked out before I'd even looked at it. Please. And then once you've got your 60 blazes... Hang on, let me just put it on here. 60 blazes, please. Then that will give us... Oh no, they're rare drops. We don't sell those just yet. Then that will allow us to unlock this one. Yay. So now we should have... Yay! Finally! It's done. That's great. And now I just got this one to go, and it's got 900,000. At least we've done 548,000 of this one. So that's good. So we've just got to do the others. Okay, I'll try and do some more of those tomorrow. I'm not going to do any more of those now. But the main thing is we have finally unlocked tier 3, so that's really good news. And I do need to get their little houses. Bob, why do I have a hole? He's put a hole in my floor. Let me fix that. There. Right, so I'm going to pretend those squid are not in the wrong place. So we have all of these ones. We've got... We've already got a lot, look. On each one. Creepers normally go down really well. What hole? The hole I just filled in. With one of them. In case you break another one. Yeah, creepers go down really quick. Creepers are a good one to bash. But we don't have a lot of spawners for those. Yeah, I don't really want to buy any more spawners at the moment. Till I earn some more money. Okay, right. So if anyone is selling stuff, you can sell your condensed arrows, condensed glowstone dust. I knew that was wrong. Rotten flesh, blaze rods, bones, and nether stars. I will do it so you can use each one of those, but at the minute I've just put them down the bottom. You can sell your netherite and you can sell your emeralds. So I've managed to do those earlier on. And I also finished off this little area over here today. So it took me a long time, but we finally managed to get this all done. So that was really good. And I decided to go with an iron block down these ends. I wasn't really sure what to do, but that's what I filled it in with anyway. We started messing about, excuse me, putting some water in onto these. So they've got little waterfalls. And then we sort of separated some because it just sort of went everywhere. I'm just going to have a drink. What have we got? Not XP. So we're going to deposit deposit sky coins all, and then we're going to look in the bank. We don't want to be depositing too much more. We've got 1.275. I don't know if that's, what do we have left? Yeah, I need 3 million for that, 3 million for that. Bob, do you have any sky coins? I'm not bothered about the beacon. They're one of the last. These two are the last ones that I would do. Don't need that at all. I'm not bothered about that. Yes, please. And we can upgrade the generator and the auto cell chest. The boys like hogging everything. There's a VP. Always time for a VP. I don't know how long I'll stay on for, actually. Oh, I've just done that. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this sell button. I'm just trying to work out what to do. I'm not feeling very let's do an island kind of thingy. I want to, but I don't really feel like in the mood. I have to have my creativity in check to be able to do it. And I don't feel like it is. What else could we be doing? I don't really feel like going down to D-Boss. Yeah, hopefully he can. I was thinking about... Let me see if I can just do a little bit of tweaking around here, shall I? Oh, lovely. Thank you. Oh, that's great. So if we go back to upgrades, do we do the auto cell chest or do we do the generator? I'm going to say the... we just get more ancient debris, which would then allow us to convert some into thingies. So we'll go with that. Right, so that's now maxed. We've nearly maxed everything, so we've got to start being careful. We need 3 million for this one, and we need some of these. But then once they're done, we don't need any more, and you can't remove sky coins from here. So we've got to be careful. Let me go into the PV and let's have a little peek at what we've got. So I need copper and I want these. Don't want the emeralds. I don't want diamonds. I don't think I've got any copper in here. It's possible I do, but... Oh yeah, we'll max it all for the island mission, but what I'm saying is that we don't want to keep putting too much in, because then once we've maxed everything, then we can't get it back out. Then it's just wasted. And we don't want to waste it. We've got a couple of bits of copper here, but not a lot. Okay, so let's just go down. Maybe I'll have some over here. A little. There's some more of, oh yeah, I put these in. Just keep hold of those for a moment. What are these spawners? Oh, they're pigs, they're no good. And they're sheep, they're fine. By that one. Oh yeah, I've just been in that one. Let's go and find some more copper then. Yeah, we have to max it all, but I just want to do them in the particular order so that we don't waste stuff. We don't have a lot of copper left. No, we don't want that one. We're here already. Alright, so what I want to do is to make it more obvious that there is a shop here. So I'm thinking of, let's remove this bit like that and take that sign back. And then let me do something like this. And then it's going to come over this side. No, let me do it down one. Let me just take this across. I'm going to pull it back out again in a second. I didn't think about its positioning and then switching it over. So we want that to go up and then that to go up one more. And then maybe something like that. That might look quite awful. That looks really awful. Oh, I'm sure you do have creative skills. Okay, no problem. This looks horrid. It is 20 past 10 at night. And hello to you too, GST. It's nice to hear from you. It makes your life easy. I have some fence panels. We still need to sort out this groupie thingy. I don't know about anybody else, but I do actually want to get it sorted. You got it right. Oh, you got it right. Oh, maybe I know you got it right. That's hilarious. Not the first time ever. Maybe. I wasn't planning to buy them. Well, I think maybe you want to design him a new one. What do you think, Bob? And Rooty, do you want a new skin designed by our one and only Bob? These need to come out. I'll just pop them all over here. Yeah, what? Because he got your name right. It's a bit concerning, actually. He's never had your name right, ever. And suddenly it's correct. Need some more of those. I don't know. Benny, the thing is, they take up so much space. That's why I wasn't really doing them. Oh, okay, your Mac doesn't autocorrect. You can't design skins. Rooty, send it over to me and I'll have a look for you. Tell me the kind of thing that you're after, though. This is any trouble. It's going to connect to that. I might make Rooty one. I'll have a look. It depends. Depends what Rooty's after. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thanks, Benny. I think this looks awful. Oh, not quite so awful. That won't fit there. You don't know where to design? You can do... actually, Rooty, are you on... you on Java? Like a statue or normal skull? No, well, technically he's having both. So, look, we've got these nice statues that Bob did. He designed these three. The SB one he copied from somewhere. They're based on our own skins. But I put these platforms in earlier on, and Bob's going to choose certain people to go on them. And so the statue is correct, and also the skin is correct, because he was thinking about having a new skin. But it just suddenly occurred to me that he's not on Bedrock, and I can't remember where you have to go. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'd have to go to the other place. I'll have to ask my boy where you do that, because I can't remember. Nova Skins, is it? Is that for Java? So we use skin decks. I don't know if I like this. The trouble for me at the minute is I want to do creative stuff, and then I'm like, no, I need to get on and do the boring stuff. So I'm trying to do everything quickly, and then I get grumpy because I don't want to do it quickly. Where would the candles be? Nova does both. Okay, yeah, well, I'm sticking with skin decks to do the others because I like that. Nope. Miscellaneous? Nope. Decorations then. Oh yeah. Here they are. Let's buy a stack of 64. Might look awful, but it might look okay, so... Oh, I've missed a candle. It won't look okay if I miss the candles. It does always worry me lighting these candles when they're on wood. Rooty's here. Is that one lit? No. Hi, thanks. That's a really great view. I mean, it looks quite atrocious, but it'll work. That's you know, we'll stick with that. Let's see if we can. We only need it to come down a bit No, that's just going to get lost. What about if I use some of these? Hello. Why did you put those blocks away as soon as you saw me? What do I want that for? I don't want raw rabbit. I don't eat rabbit. I don't eat rabbit at all in any way, shape or form. No. Oh. This looks awful. What about if I fill it in? Just bad. I don't know. My brain is not wanting to give me design ideas. You can put that back right for now. You want more detail in it? We can't see it because it's got armor over the top. Okay, you can sell them. They're over there. Look, look over here. I can be the shopkeeper. Hello, sir. Please walk with me and I will show you where you need to go. This way, sir. Come along, sir. Come on, over here. All the way down here. Look, not too far for you to walk. Stop it right now. That's not funny, is it? People have to come and do those, and then you've moved them. Why do people have to be annoying? Particularly certain people who are always annoying. I don't know. 1, 2, there's only 3 as well. That doesn't spell shop. This just looks horrible. How about if I put it down to the ground? That's not like that. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is it's joining up with everything else. That's why I didn't want to do that. I think we can just leave it like that. And then if we... No. No. You know what? You can't make the letters bigger, can you? Oh, that's quite cool. Yeah, I like the back. And you got the little white details. I like it. What are you talking about? You need to change it. Sometimes simple skins are better. Oh, you click on the sign. Oh, have you not done it before? Oh, GST, that's not funny. Please don't keep doing it. It's really not a funny joke because if people want to come, then they can't get them. So you click on the actual sign here. I think we're going to have to do a /ban GST. I thought you were on a live stream. And you just click on the sign with the blocks in your hand. Yay! Bunny Bee's here. Everyone's selling their stuff and I'm going to be skint in a minute. How much stuff have you got? Has anyone got something else to sell? Because you've just put it... Oh, hang on, that's really annoying. Please don't do that in my face. Yeah, I need some more money. You've left me in a really awkward position where it says 666. And come on, you know I don't like that number. Oh, hold on. You're being annoying, GST. What do you want? Oh, it's still on 666. Hold on, just making my skin crawl. Oh, it sounds so pathetic. I know how it sounds. Super pathetic. Thank you for selling me all of your stuff. Oh, I didn't even want to go in there. I want to go into the overflow. Oh, it just makes me feel awful. Let's sell the pumpkin seeds. Let's sell the melon seeds. Nope. Oh. I don't want that. Actually. I'm so silly with this. It really annoys me. Really annoys me. But I can't help it. Oh, it's still on there. How do I do... Oh, okay. I know you're live. I'm live too. You got me a thingy. Hello, Spider Jockey. Yes, he's kind of cool. With the annoying GST trying to destroy my stuff. I did look in the game chat, but you have to stop doing it in game chat. It's really awkward. It is cool, yeah. Except I've got this big problem where I've got the 60. I've got the 3/6s, which is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to sell something else. I need to get it off that. How can something be so silly? I don't really want to sell the condensed ones, actually. Well, let's sell those. I don't know if the condensed gold comes on. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, we're okay now. I've moved it. Right, now, stop pushing all of my stuff. Oh, no, look at all of these. Please don't keep doing it. Otherwise, you'll have to be banned. The problem is, it's fun for you, but it messes up if people come and they want to bash the tier 2 mobs, then, or whichever mobs they want to, then they can't because the mobs are all missing. And I didn't want to stand here bashing more mobs. No! I don't think you get the mastery points for killing them with a lava bucket. Oh, more rabbits? Like 2,000 of them? I thought I'd had this all finished. That was last season, not this season. I thought we were supposed to work in a team next season. How am I supposed to work in a team with you if I can't even do this with you? So we're just going to get rid of these mobs. Oh, I'm suddenly getting really tired. What time is it? It's only 10:30. I feel like it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm just going to put that in. I don't know if you just saw that, but someone is has just said to shouters and spammers, if you're wondering where your dad went, he cringed so hard he died. Some people can be really mean and are just, they don't think about the consequences. If my boy was on here, he wouldn't really think about it. Yeah, it's just some people don't think about the consequences of their actions, and it's just really cruel. They're all killed now. Right, okay. Please don't do them again. Someone obviously thinks I'm male. It's quite funny. Surely you would be the father of your children. It's like, no, because I'm a girl. It's really funny when people just assume that you're male. So many people do. It's like, no, just because I play Minecraft does not make me a man. What do you mean, do it again? No. Oh, yes. Not really the point. I learned MC to help my 2 autistic children play the game. Now I stream MC and media. Anyway, right, that just get a bit distracted. Or when someone assumes you are a what? Or when someone assumes you are a grill flashback, I'm assuming that, before you new moon. Yeah, I know, Benny, it is. But the point is somebody has to say something, because otherwise they will never realise that, you know, people, it is real. Just because somebody thinks it's funny, my children wouldn't even blink, to be fair. It wouldn't bother them because of their autism, they don't feel the same way. But there could be other children playing on here whose parents have died, and that could be really offensive to them, and it could make them want to stop playing the game, stop playing on the server, because people are making really silly comments. I mean, it's not a comment that could be reported. It's not worth that. But it's just, I have to say something. It's just how I feel. You meant girl, or when someone assumes you are a girl, flashback before your new moon. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, okay, maybe. I understand that. Okay, maybe I've called Moon a girl many times. Many. Anyway, right. We were supposed to be doing stuff, and I'm really not managing to do stuff. So I was trying to do in here, wasn't I? And then we had someone. Yeah, someone. Actually, it's not too bad. It's okay. The point is I need it to be more of an entrance. Because I don't think people really sort of twig it's here. So let me just go into my PV and see if I've got... I've got a mess here. Big mess. Everything is a mess. Glow squid, that's what I'm after. Let's put those in here. Put that in here. Got a condensed spider eye now. Oh, condensed rabbit hide. Everything's condensed. I think my brain has condensed somewhere along the way too. Right, so if you come in, I think we should move this. That should really be over here. Have I got any space? Not really. Not really in here either. We could use this one. Where did I get a lava bucket from that I didn't own a minute ago? Anyway, so that's enough of that horrible thing. It just means a lot to me to try to protect other people. More than in this case, it's more than my children. It's protecting other children that would be in that situation. Because I know that my children probably wouldn't even notice that somebody had said it. But it's sad that people do it. You don't realise, people don't realise what it's like until they are that person. Let's just bash these down. Right, so we can now walk back to the lighthouse again, which we couldn't do for a little bit. I'm just going to... Oh, I've just evicted all the stuff. I was going to put this down. I really need to get these all sorted. Thanks, Benny B. I'll leave that in there. Hi, Benny. Hi. I'm down to 59 million, so I don't know how much more you've got, but so what is this? Bob, what did you do? This has to be Bob. I'm sure it's Bob, because he was talking about it earlier. It's got to be Bob. I'm blaming Bob, whether it's Bob or not. There, right, we've got some of these. These can go in here. And so we need to do a little signpost. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And now I'm wondering whether to use a different coloured block. Or we could use the... Oh, we could use these, couldn't we? No, if we just do it... So you're going to come in, hold on, and we do that, and then we just take those out, and then okay, so we can do shop, and then we can do it. No, like that, and then we can do library. No, is it really hard to just do the same thing repeatedly? Apparently it is. 2, 4, 6 we've got on there, and we've got 2, 4, 5. That's what I thought. There's one more in there. I don't know. I how many blocks is it? It's just that I'm really tired. A full inventory. Hold on. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, and then we can find this, and we can go bing bong, bing bong, bong bing, bing bong. So now when you come in, I really don't like the, I like the glow squid, and then at the same time I don't. Is there a colour that works better than the black? I don't know. No, that can come off. I didn't think I'd like it, but I just thought I'd try it. What about on here though? No, you can get off. I don't want you now, and I don't want you. There's a VP. I feel like I want something on it, but I don't know what. Can you make the boss bow yet? I've already made it. We made ours ages ago. What about you? Can you? What about if I stand candles on them? Are you ready for me to do it? I don't really want to, but I will if you need me to. Oh, that will work. I'll do that. And we'll put candles on here. Oh, is that right? Taking the mickey out of me. To be fair. Oh, you can't. Oh, I think that looks a little bit better where it's got all these extra bits on the candles. Still not great, but I'm not very good at interior design. Meet you at your island. Okay, I just need to drop off the other parts of my inventory that I can dispose of. Yes, I know I can't do that. What have I got in a PV? I don't know if I've got any PV left. Everything is just chock-a-block full. Oh, I'll just do. I haven't got a huge amount. Oh, hang on. I think my migraine's here. I can't get the words out. Don't give me the full inventory in one go because I don't have a full inventory space. Does that make sense? Follow the path to the mob spawners and then jump off. Hang on a minute. Am I helping you beat me? I can take more than that. Yeah, you can't drop it. Where's he gone? I thought you said I had a whole full inventory. Am I filling in these gaps? Okay. You were going to give me a full inventory. What's going on? This will take me like 2 seconds to get rid of. Oh, well, I would if you gave me permission. Oh, what's going on here? I'm trying to do something here. Hold on, what's going on? 9. Yeah, okay, right now I can place. You do realise that I'm helping the competition. This is not good. It's the last time I do this. I realised what's going on. I didn't realise this is what you were making me do. Right, where do you want these ones? Hold on. Sorry, the chat is quicker than the stream. I don't know where you want me to put them. Oh, thank you. That's nice. Where do you want these blocks? Do you want them back? I've still got all of these. Look, I don't know where you want them. Don't let them despawn, will you? Well, that's what you said, wasn't it? Hang on, you're really confusing me. Hang on, I'm just trying to see. Yeah, you'll pay me 2 million for all of them, it says right there. Can I use that? No, I don't know how to do that. Oh, I don't know. Go back to my island shop. Can you have it back? You just paid... I don't understand what you're trying to tell me to do. You told me you were going to pay me to... Where have you gone? Right, where are you? I've got some of your emeralds. Have you got like a donation-y thingy here? You've vanished. I know you paid me. Then you said, can you give it back? You just paid me 2 million. It made it sound like you'd paid me the wrong amount of money. And I've got your blocks here. I'll just do the lucky block. Oh, we've got some more wither skeletons. That's nice. This is a very odd stream today. Oh, we just got rid of a cow pet. Now we've got another cow pet. Right. Right, do you want these other ones back? Where are you? Who's that? Right, GST. These are yours. Who's that? Benny B. Are you just trying to make me skint? That's yours. Okay, you saw him take that, right? On the stream. Try doing it with the other hand. So try left click. Sometimes it works the other way. It's really bizarre. I remember it being a thing last season. Are you reading the chat as well? There you go. Don't ask me why that works. If you can't ever trade with someone's sign, try the other click. It's a thing that I discovered in the first season, I think. You're very welcome. Okay, so hopefully people will figure out that this is the shop, this will be the library, and then the mob spawners, you go upstairs. Yes? I think it's fairly straightforward, isn't it? It's just we don't want them to... It just doesn't look very clear. Does any of the other colours make the writing look better? Let's go. The top chest is full. Okay, I'll come and get that. Ah, yeah. What was it? What book was it? That was 22 million, wasn't it? Do I still have it in my... Do I still have it in here? What book was it? I don't think I've got it in here. I might have taken it out stupidly because I forgot. Can you remind me what the book was called? Was it Multifish? I put it in my PV, yeah. And it looks like I've taken it out of my PV. Hold on. Just don't have migraines, okay? No, they were all the A's that I was sorting out yesterday. These were the ones I've moved this morning, a minute ago. Yeah, it's not there now. I've been doing things all day. I completely forgot all about it. What number was it? Can you remember? And it was Multifish, wasn't it? I'm sure it was. Oh, I've made a real mess up of everything now. Can you just confirm if it was Multifish? Yeah, it was Multifish. Right, okay. Here it is. It was Multifish 3. There it is. I moved it earlier on. It's just like, what have I done with it? I knew I had it, and I'm like, where? Where is it? Okay, here it is. Do you want to do a trade? Yeah, 19 million. That sounds right. Yeah, I'm right here behind you. Right, here we go. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. What happened? What happened? What happened? It did. That's all I had. If you re-roll it at any level, it's gonna change anyway. It was that. I know it was that one. It's up to you if you want to take it or not. But if you, whatever I sell you, it's going to need to be re-rolled, and it doesn't matter if it's an 8% or a 60%, because once you've re-rolled it, it can go to a 20 or a 95 or a 1. It's up to you, GST. I'm too tired to try to sort of sort it out right now. I'll put it back into this box. I'll put it in this one that Ruti put subscribe in. I don't have another one at the minute. And when you figure it out, let me know. I've got villagers and I've got withers. You forgot about that, okay. That's the thing. If you're buying one that's 100%, that's one thing. If you're buying one that you're going to re-roll anyway, it doesn't matter. Got a meltdown to deal with. Not surprised. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'll speak to you later, Ruti. Good luck with everything. I hope you get on all right. I hope the boys get on okay, and obviously your partner too. It's a nightmare, isn't it? I'm going to go off in a minute as well. I'm getting really tired. Okay, that's great. Thank you. Let me put these spawners away. Where am I going? I need to go up one. I will try to do more spawner bashing, mob bashing. The only trouble is my wrists are not allowing me to do it very much. So it's causing a bit of a problem. I need to get all this glass off as well. This glass is hideous. But this is looking a little bit nicer. I want to do something with these as well. I don't like how this is. I don't quite know how to do it. I still got to remove that obscure monstrosity. Yeah, take care. And yeah, it's not important, Ruti. It's more important to do what you've got to do. Let's find those shears. Let's see if we can take a little bit of this off. Also, we need to... Oh, yeah, hang on. No, let's do the fast placey stuff first, because that's all... The chest is full, isn't it? We said. We can't have a full chest. Right. We'll go down and place these and then see what kind of land value we've got. Where did I put them? Can't remember which side I was putting them on. Probably down here. We're gradually closing this in. I've just got to remove those treasure chests, and then we can move it up. We're on 13 million at the minute. This won't push it into 14, I don't think. I don't think we've got enough. Yeah, I thought about diamonds. I don't know. The thing is, they take up so much space for not a huge amount of value. You got 100% success. See, look, and you were worried about taking the book. What'd I tell you? Now, you could have had a 69 book and needed to re-roll, and it would have given you a 2%. That's the thing with the re-rolls. You never know what it's going to do. If I'm selling books cheaply, I don't re-roll them. If I'm selling them at full price, then I will. Oh, I can't do that. I don't think I've ever seen one like that before. We're now on 13.5. Now we can't come back another one. Otherwise, the way that the game works is I'll get stuck in this weirdness. I've got some in here as well. How many emeralds did you have? Let's just empty these other ones. That's why I put 3 chests here, so that if they fill up, then we can do it. You got 4 more mythical chests full. Thought there was one missing. Yeah, I need to get those chests out. Just got the saplings and stuff in. It's just a bit of a pain, which is why I haven't done it yet. Don't quite know what to do there. I think I can get this to 14 million, you know. I didn't think there was enough here to do it. I think there is. Nearly. Oh, seriously? I think there was a little bit more. There is. Yeah, and don't forget you can sell in netherite blocks too. I am down to 60 million, but I'll try and earn some more money tomorrow. That should take us to 14 million in a second. Just pop around here and place these. Yay, we're on 14. Oh. Okay, so that's that one. So now if we look at his top. We are now in 23rd. We're still not doing great, but that's okay. It's not a problem. We can still place 20 hoppers, so that's good to know. There are 420 million. That's okay. It's not going to be a problem. yeah, we need to start getting a lot more value done. But we will be. That's what we're going to be working on this week, is to try and get as much value down as we can. Might have to do a load of mining, trying to buy loot blocks and everything else, so that we can start catching up. Guys, I'm going to have to leave it there. I'm exhausted. Thanks ever so much and for popping along. Thanks for using my shop, and I will see you all later. Take care. Bye bye.